Hi everyone, in this video we will discuss about the components in Angular. Components are the main building block of any Angular application. So let's take an example and understand what is the component is actually. So if you go the official website of Angular, which is angular.io. So as I have told that the components are main building block of any Angular application. So if you come this site, this is made in Angular. So in this site, this is you can consider this is the header component, this is the sidebar component, and this is the body component. You can consider like that. So why I have told customized component, that means when you are creating any Angular application, a app component is created inside the source folder automatically. So apart from this default component, which is the app component, root component of the application, you can create your own customized component by using the command ng generate component test component. So when you are creating any new component, this will come under app folder. You can see this is the test component is getting created. So if you go inside the test component, there is 4 files exist inside of that. One is test component.css, which is used to write your CSS codes here, and here you can write your HTML codes in the component.html. So this is only the spec file which is used for testing purpose. You can delete it. So this is the component.ts, which is the TypeScript file of our test component. So let's understand. These syntax are automatically come when you will create a new component. So this is the component decorator, which makes the normal class file as a Angular component. So these are the 3 properties of this component. Selector, which is app test component, and this is the template URL. So this is the template URL which includes the path of the HTML file, which is here. You can see which is here, and this is the style URL which includes the CSS file path here only. So this is ng on init, which is the lifecycle hook of this particular component, test component. Now we can run our Angular application by using the command ng serve here. So you can access your Angular application in the browser by using the port 4200 localhost 4200. So here you can see welcome Amit is coming, which is written in the root HTML file. This inside of the app component.html. Whatever we will change here and save, this will render automatically. You can see. So now we will write something inside of our test component, customized component, like I am test component, and we want to render this test component in the web browser. So how we will do it? So we must include the test component selector in the app component.html. So let's copy that. App test component, this is the selector. So we will go to the app component.html. Here what we will do, we will just write like this. This is the selector tag. Then we will save. Now you can see we can render the HTML of our test component, which is written here. So if I am changing anything here, this will reflect directly in the web browser. So this is all about customized component. Question may arise in your mind that how this test component is rendering into the web browser. So let's see it. When you are creating any new component, so first it is registering automatically in the app.module.ts. Here you can see the test component is the path is included here, and it is registering in the declaration array of ng module. So if you create more components, this will come under app folder and it will register in the app module ts like this. If you want more short videos like this, then make sure that you subscribe to this channel, and thanks for watching. We will meet in the next one.